Welcome back, everybody. It's the Game Master. This is my Let's Play for disgaea 7. I'm not quite ready to do Carnage Ball yet. I don't have all my classes maxed out on my characters. I'm still working on that. But one of my viewers had sent a comment asking for a specific breakdown of how to do Carnage Stage 15. And I referred him to my video where I beat Carnage Stage 15, but when I went back and looked at the video, I noticed I hadn't actually went over the eveilties or the characters. I just kind of squeaked out a victory with the eveilties that I had on. So I'm going to go ahead and go over that for this video, and we'll go ahead and beat it again. The characters that I use, and this is probably what I'll be using for Carnage Ball Stage 1 too. Probably all the stages. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the stages differ. But my killer is Owl. So obviously, like for each character, you want them as close to stat max as you can. The stat max at this point would be 20 million. The actual stat cap is 99, but you can't get that unless you like strap on a bunch of like really powerful gear, or you buff up your character with eveilties. Or there's actually an ability you get when you clear stage 15 that makes it to where you get stats from killing like bosses. So you can use that to get extra stats from killing item gods, but it takes a lot unless you have the eveilty that you get from killing Carnage Ball in his last reincarnation, in his last fourth stage. As I think the fourth stage one gives you an eveilty that reduces the amount of kills that you need to max your stats with that. So we're probably not going to be maxing our stats with that. I was able to kill stage 15 with just the gear that I had and the stuff that I had. So I'm using Owl. So she has done all the classes, and she's got a little bit from the juice bar. You see she's at 16 million. Alright, for her eveilties, the reason I'm choosing her for my killer, she's got Insane Power. It gives her 75% damage. And Daddy Dollar Time, which increases her abilities by 50% when Fuji's deployed. So we'll be using Fuji too. Now disregard that corpse because I didn't actually have that eveilty when I completed this one. You get an eveilty for completing this one. You get an eveilty, I think. She's got 4 now. She's got 5 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how she got. Oh yeah. So she got 1 from the Congress. 1 from killing Carnage, or not Carnage, regular Ball, and 1 from killing stage 15. Okay, so that's how she's got 5. Alright. But you only need 1 to do stage 15. That's fine. You don't really need even the 1 because that's not. I'm using Clear Mind, which is going to be helpful. So if you do have, yeah, I guess you could definitely take the 1 from the Congress and use Lovely Mind or Clear Mind. So you get dealt 50% when attacking a single unit. So we're going to be attacking a single unit. We're going to be attacking the boss. And all we have to do is kill the boss. We don't have to kill all his shit. So, next thing we'll take is DI Overclock. That increases attack power by 50% when jumpified. It does reduce your number of turns, so you're going to want to have Al in the jumpification squad. And when she's in the jumpification squad, it let me just make sure that she is in the jumpification squad. Pretty sure she is. I might took her out to like do things with her stats or something. Let me see.
This is the squad shop.
When you're in the jumpification squad, she's not. Okay, let's get her back in there. Alright. So she needs to be in the jumpification squad. And what that does is it gives you 50% stats when jumpified. So it'll increase your stats by 50%. Okay. I check that. Alright, so next thing we got is King's Dignity. Increase damage dealt to boss units by 65%. Weapon Researcher. Increase attack power by 5% per ally with the same weapon type as you. Now we're going to be deploying 10 characters. So you want your other 9 characters and Al all with swords. So everybody has a sword. So that'll give you an extra 45%. Have Shane increase stats by 5% per male unit on the map. So everybody on the map needs to be male, and since Al is a girl, we need to do gender bender. So what that'll do is that will change her into a guy, and you need gender bender with any girl characters that we use. Now, still standing in Cloth of Truth, we don't need. That is for, I was using that for Carnage Ball. I was trying some stuff with Carnage Ball. So let me just take that off. Probably put something better on. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go with Noble Cause. Boost abilities of allies on the map by 10%. Well, everybody else needs that. She doesn't. So she can have something better. It's not special. Oh, she can use Sturdy Bow. Okay. Action rate is speed negative 50%. That's not going to matter because we're going to be using Season, or whatever his name is, to like get perfect accuracy. So we can give her Sturdy Bow. It increases her damage dealt by 60%. Let's see if there's anything else you can use here. Group Psychology, increase stats by 5% per ally on map. So put that on. Okay, that's that. Alright, so that's got her. Now, next character you're going to use is Fuji. You have to have Fuji because he gives 50% boost to Al. And we're going to give him Noble Cause and Group Psychology. So you get the 10% from like Noble Cause and 5% from Group Psychology. Okay. We're using Planar. Now, all these people don't have to be maxed out. I didn't have everybody maxed out when I did it the first time. I've got a few more people maxed out now. When I say maxed out, I don't really mean maxed out because I don't do like all the juice bar stuff, but I do the class stats. So I've got all the classes for Planar, which I didn't before. Now this is her setup that she's going to use with Carnage Ball, but it'll work for this. She just needs noble cause and group psychology and gender bender. So she doesn't need Ian Bear and still standing in corpse and all that for this fight. Alright, so you got Yusa. He has the Shogun's influence. If 2 more allies are within 2 panels, boost on abilities by 50%. That's not really that big of a deal. Shogun's Orders is what we want. Boost abilities on allies on the map by 20%. So that's an extra 20%. And then he has Noble Cause and Group Psychology. He doesn't really need Shame. Let's see, still standing Ian Bear. Yeah, I'll probably have to like fix him. He's okay for now. We also need a Mako. And right now I'm working on getting classes with my Makos. That's why she has these. So I'm not gonna fool with changing those. It's not that big of a deal. For the extra stats that you would get, it's just 15% stats, so it's okay. We got Rosalind. She has the Queen Glitter, so she increases the attack power of male allies on the map by 20%. Alright, so she's important. And we gotta have her with Gender Bender, Noble Cause, and... Okay. She's got Pre-Instructor because she is... she is in the like squad that's helping max classes right now, but we're gonna give her group psychology, extra 5%. Okay, so we got Nitra. We got group psychology. Now the main reason you need Nitra is for backward orders. You either need Nitra or an Angel. I'm just using Nitra because she's a story character. So she doesn't really have anything else that's specific. Artina does. Artina's got Angel's Glitter. Increased stats of adjacent male allies by 50%. So we're going to put Artina next to Owl. And because of the Gender Bender, that's going to increase her stats by 50%. She's also got Noble Cause. And let's see if she can do... She doesn't have enough of... she can take off Still Standing. And put on Group Psychology. And Melda is our last person. She has Heroine's Temper, increased damage dealt by male allies on the map by 30%. And she has Gender Bender because she's female. She has a Noble Cause. Take off Still Standing and put on Group Psychology. Okay, so that's all we need. So what you want to do...
This is the way to the Carnage dimension.
Okay. So you want to go ahead and send in 2 guys
to protect my family.
That aren't part of your main part. They're just going to be sacrifices. So after that, I forgot about that. So we won't be able to use everybody, but that's okay.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay, so that gets the rage meter up. Now we got the rage meter up, we can bring out Owl.
I'll try.
And Jumbify. Okay, now we need to start stacking stats. So, bring
Let's
in
make
Fuji,
some money.
Okay.
Planor,
My numbers are
Susan's
solid.
definite. He has to be like close to her. The Mako has to be close to her. She's gonna like have to like attack again. And Nitra has to be close to her. Well, that kind of messes us up with our Tina. So we got 3 slots there. That's the way we'll have to be.
Prepare
We got
yourself.
Rosalind. And
Back
yours.
up!
Okay. You can see her stats are 70 million now. So what we want to do is have Nitra I clicked the wrong person. Nitra. And Nitra back to order. Okay. Now she should have enough to kill the boss in 2 attacks. Yeah, as you can see, we do. We execute, don't even. Okay, now he like jump flies. They can kill it and jump flies into a new person. So what we're going to do is we're going to Mako. To encourage.
I'll cheer you up.
And we're going to attack him again. We can one-shot him this time. Apparently he's not as strong as M5. And when you kill him, you clear the stage. So that's how you do 15. I know it was really tough. You can see in my video when I was like working on it, I was having some trouble. Okay. So where we stand on Carnage Ball, we have Planor class is maxed out, Fuji's class is maxed out, Yisa's class is maxed out, Susan's class is maxed out, Al's class is maxed out. We still need Mako, Rosalind, Nitra, Artina, and Melida. So we got, looks like 5. We got 5 guys that we need to like work on, and it's taking forever. Taking quite a while. I'm not even like doing the juice bar that much. I'm just getting enough juice bar points to be able to clear the stage to like get the points for the class. I'm not even maxing out like 10 million on the juice bar. Because we got out 16 million. That should be fine. I don't know if it turns out we need to completely max her out at 99 million. I may have to like readjust. But for right now, that's where we're at. So thank everybody for joining, and I'll see you guys when I get everybody maxed out.